Hello everyone and welcome back to HippoCrisis Gaming. My name is Dan and this is Pokemon Ultra Sun. In the last episode we took on Mina's trial and we had to fight all of the trial captains and collect coloured petals, and then we took on the totem Ribombee, which is why we have Groundium Z down there. If you want to see the episode though, you can click on the eye up there and see a direct link plus a link to the whole of the playlist, which is also in the description below if you want to catch up. Here we go then. So we are on our way to fight Hapu, who is on Exeggutor Island, and she is the Kahuna of this island. That is a restaurant. How do I get there again? I don't think Charizard can fly. Oh, there's a marker on the map telling me where to go. Not following it correctly, but it is there. This guy, I think. That's a Pelipper. Little Hapu is on Executor Island. Do you want to go and meet her? Yes. Okay. I think it's cool that they've made Executor Island like a thing, because they say it used to be a trial site and stuff. But it's nice for there to be a reason to go there. I mean, I guess other than hunting Exeggutor, which you can just do, but... Okay, so she's up there. I'm assuming that the path is still free. Also, I am so going to fly off with Charizard and leave that guy there waiting for me. Here we go. So, Hapu is ground. So she's strong against 4 of my Pokemon. No, 3 of them. And then Palisand is ground. And then ground moves can't hit Crobat, but she'll definitely have moves to counteract that, I think. And then Leafeon, I'm hoping, will be the saving grace. So let's talk to Hapu. You want to try and take me and my Pokemon on at our full strength? Only if you take on mine. Then allow me to show you the power of the Kahuna chosen by Tapu Fini itself. Oh. I am Kahuna Hapu, and with the sparkling stone entrusted to me by the Tapu, I have made this Z Power Ring. HippoCrisis, having Z Power Rings as we do means that we battle with the Tapus beside us. This is the first grand trial of Kahuna Hapu. I will battle you with everything that I have got. Okay. Speaking of everything that she's got, how many Pokemon is that? 4. Okay. Golurk is a ghost ground, which is exactly the same as Palisand. So, Golurk is actually weak to ghost, and we could use Shadow Ball on it, and see if we're quicker, and I'm down to try, frankly. Okay, so she's gone with a switching hazard, which is interesting. Okay. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. I haven't managed to get rid of the affection on my Pokemon. I put 5 of them in my Pokemon Sun, which I was told would delete everybody but Lycanroc who can't move into that game. I was told would remove it, but I think you're meant to actually like play the game on a different day, like 24 hours later you need to, and I just did it in Pokemon Bank and didn't actually go in the game. So that didn't work very well. And then Lycanroc I would need to put on a different game. I'm going to try and find my epic cartridge of Pokemon Moon. Gastrodon is water ground, so we want to go with... Well, we want to just do the Leafeon grind now, really. He's going to get hurt by the stones, which is annoying. That's what I was saying. Yeah, so I own a cartridge for Ultra Moon, and I don't know where it is, and it's really annoying because I've looked everywhere for it, but I've never even opened it. And... There we go. But if I did that and played it just to the point where you can go to the Pokemon Center and stuff, I could very easily just stick them all on there and remove the fiction that way. But as I can't find it, yeah, rip. So Flygon is Dragon Ground, I think. Dragon is weak to Ice, Fairy, and Dragon. Even though, and I think Grass will be neutral. I'm gonna swap to Mawile. Mawile is weak to Ground because she's Steel, but with her being Fairy, she is super effective stab against Flygon. And his Dragon moves won't affect her, but because she's weak to Ground, he will use a Ground move. So we're going to try Play Rough and see what happens. We just have to hope we can take this Earth Power. I don't think we can, because Earth Power is a special attack, as we know, because we use it. Really? I mean, I think the best thing to do is just use Leafeon. I should have just used Leafeon anyway. I'm just sort of scared of killing Leafeon, that's the thing. Would she use her Mudsdale? Is that her last Pokemon, do you think? Probably is, right? Come on, Leafeon, come on. Good boy. Oh, he's paralysed. But he might cheese it and get rid of the paralysis out of love. They do that, I think. Hey, if we're going to cheat, we may as well cheat well. Right, I shouldn't have let Leafeon die there, because I need Leafeon for the last guy. But so we're going to use. I was planning on using my. I'm gonna have to use Crobat because he's not weak to. Oh, sorry, Crobat. Yeah, because I want to use Bloom Doom, but. Okay, so we can use Wing Attack, which sometimes is just good enough. Ah, damn it. I'm assuming that it's her Mudsdale, or whatever her last Pokemon is, that has the Z power. So I really want to out-Z it, if I can. Okay, so basically she wasted a potion there, which was fine. Okay, Crobat, finish this guy off. What I might do is... I'm wondering if... Mudsdale, right, so let's not switch. And then let's heal Leafeon. Because the thing is, nobody else really has moves that are good against Ground anyway. Like, it's just Leafeon. Palossand did have Giga Drain, but I got rid of it. More fool me, I guess. But anyway, so let's go in my bag and... Oh god, my hotkeys aren't working. I love when that happens. Forgot where to click on the screen. Is it there? Sorry. How many max revives have I got? Just the one. Choose a normal revive. I don't think that matters. Great deal. Sorry if I lost a bit of footage there. I accidentally switched to a blank screen while things were happening. So I will... Crobat hung on with love by the looks of it, so I will use this turn to heal Leafeon all the way up to the top. Which I can do with Sody Pop, I think. 50 HP. Oh no, we need 75. Hyper Potion, 120. Great. Okay, Crobat held on with love again. I definitely feel like I'm cheating. And I'm really annoyed at myself that I didn't. I've just realised Crobat. If Crobat wasn't, Crobat is also weak to ground, except for the fact he's flying, so he's immune to ground. But like, I just seem to have this like, ground deficient team. Other than the fact that obviously, because he's flying, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's go Leafeon. And I think because Leafeon's full health, or full health minus the rocks that he's going to take now, she's going to go Z power. So I'm going to have to do that too. Hope I'm faster. Oh wait, what? Leafeon's not holding a Z crystal? RIP. Oh, well, I am quicker, either way. And she's not using the Z power, interestingly. Maybe she's saving it for, like... Well, I don't know when, because she's on the verge of... Yeah, I don't think she's really got a counter for Leafeon by the look of it. She's already used her heal, so I'm going to use Quick Attack and really hope that she doesn't have 2 heals. Because that 1 HP is annoying. Anyway. Okay. Well, I have to say, I sort of was thinking that would be a little more difficult than it was, with only Leafeon to do it. And, you know, if I guess if I hadn't done all the affection stuff, and I hadn't been swapping stuff out, like re-healing Leafeon, it might have been harder, but anyway. You have succeeded in your final grand trial. Hey! Yeah. How did they get up there? Phew. You are undoubtedly a prodigious trainer. In the past, any trainer who completed the Island Challenge would make a pilgrimage to Mount Lanakila to battle the Kahunas once more. In these battles alone, the Kahunas no longer hold back in any way. But this year, you will face a different sort of final trial. That will be our destination, but first, let us return to Poni Island. The game's just like thwarting my plan to abandon that man. The new final trial awaits you on Mount Lanakila, and you can begin your trek up Mount Lanakila from Tapu Village on Ula Ula Island. Could you not have told me that on... Okay, right, well, I guess we'll go there then. Let's, we'll fly to Tapu Village and heal there. So... Ula Ula Island, Tapu Village is this one. Okay, I'm all healed up, and now it's time to head to the mountain. I think we have to fight Gladion. We used to have to fight Gladion. I'm going to assume it is the same deal. So he comes down on this lift. Yep, there he is. I've been waiting for you. Thank you for what you did for Lily, for our mother. I appreciate it more than you know, and the only thing I can offer you in thanks is a battle. So I'm going to show my full power, my real full power this time, with the Z powering that the old man gave me. Okay. So, see if he's more willing to use his Z power than Hapu was. He also has a Crobat. And I annoyingly have Palisand, who can't hit him with his ground move, which would otherwise, as we've learned, be super effective. But Psychic is super effective, so let's try that instead. Oh, I feel so cheap with that, damn it. I might just record this episode today and really just work hard on getting those, getting the affection off. I really don't want to do the Elite Four with affection again. I wouldn't mind if it was just the hanging on with the 1 HP, but the fact they're dodging attacks and all this stuff is definitely too far. I really do feel like I've ruined the game for myself, and I'm probably ruining the videos by complaining about it when it's my fault. But anyway, I couldn't have beat Ultra Necrozma without it, so I don't know why I'm really complaining. So Lucario is Steel, so we're going to keep battling. Because if he has, I'm sure he has moves that aren't Steel and Fighting, but his Fighting moves also won't hit me because I'm Ghost. So we're going to try Earth Power. Oh, it's Zoroark. Damn it! I always forget he's got Zoroark. But this is okay, because we have other counters for... Actually, do we have... Yeah, we have other counters for Lucario. We have counters for Zoroark as well, of which Palossand clearly was not one, but we have them. So he is Dark, pure Dark. I think maybe, yeah, playing rough with Fairy type will do. And then if he throws actual Lucario out, that's also weak to play rough, I think. I don't know if Steel resists Fairy actually. Well, we'll see. One Pokemon at a time. I definitely don't think we'll crumble under the like just because we're in the shadow of Lucario, so. Okay, let's keep Moal out. At the very least, it's going to be stab neutral. Yeah, I feel like oh well, mind you, we've not actually seen one before. I feel like it probably. Damn it. I was going to say, I feel like it probably does resist Fairy, just because something's got to, but, okay, so, Fighting is good against Lycanroc. Steel... I don't think Ampharos, like, is resisted or anything, so we're going to try her. In fact, let's try a Thunder Wave. Is Aura Sphere fighting? Okay, so now he's slow. So even if Ampharos dies, whoever goes out next should have a better chance. Oh, you know what? Nobody has items on. Nobody has Z crystals on them because I put them in the PC to take the affection off. That's why that's why everybody's not got their crystals. Ah, idiot. Okay, it's fine though. I mean, to be honest, I probably should have more than like everybody's holding a Z crystal. You know, back were the days when you actually had fucking Pokemon with items on them. But anyway, so I guess we'll just keep battling with Ampharos. Silvally is pure normal as far as I know. My only fighting move is on. Should have used. That was silly of me. I might die anyway, but I should have used Thunder. Thunder Wave. Okay, so let's go with Robats, because he's quick, so is Lycanroc, so I think we're alright. Let's use Frost Poison, please. This is my first time seeing Silvally in this game, I think it is. I think he had none last time. I think the implication is he evolved off screen because they are now really good friends. I really wish they'd have shown that though. I think that would have been cool. That was easy enough. In fact, is he a type? The colours meant he had a typing. Trying to think. If I started with Popplio, so he probably was the grass one. Which only made the poison more strong, actually. Never thought of that. Thought of it afterwards, of course. You've got good Pokemon. I know what kind of trainer you are now, and what kind of journey you've been through. Last time I saw Lily, she was heading up the Mahalo Trial. It seemed like she had something on her mind. She's gentle enough to be able to feel how much pain Pokemon go through. I guess that's kind of strength too. Here, take this. She wanted me to give it to you. So I don't know if he wants me to go and see Lily, or whether that's just like, oh yeah, after the game ends, you go and fight Tapu Koko. I don't know if you guys saw my Pokemon Sun Elite Four, but I ended up like playing it and I was like up at like 1 in the morning, and I really wanted to go to bed, and it would not let me save because, well, I don't know, I could have probably saved, but it kept feeling like we were almost there, and it just carried on and on and on. It was a nightmare. Babbling. Might cut this out, might not have. You'll know if you are hearing this. You know, I tried battling How too. He's really changed. I'm not surprised anymore that he managed to beat even Kahuna Hapu. I beat Kahuna Hapu. Like, lots of people beat Kahuna Hapu. If you two are gonna get even stronger, I guess you can't let my guard down yet. Yeah, I know we aren't friends, but we aren't enemies anymore either. We aren't friends? Oh. I was his friend. That's like when somebody goes, look, you don't like me and I don't like you, and you're like, I like you. Anyway, I think we're going to end it here. I don't know if it's going to be a little bit short, and it's only been 2 fights, but I think probably the mountain with the How battle at the top of it, if it's the same as last time, is a good like sort of next episode, and then we will have the Elite Four after that. I really should be dressing a bit warmer for this ice cave as well, although I probably won't change my clothes. Anyway guys, I shall do my best to remove the affection from the Pokemon, and I will see you on the next one, with or without 6 hearts and a lot of dodging. Bye guys. Thank you for watching, liking and subscribing. I have been Dan, you have been awesome, and don't forget to check out more of my content on the screen right now. If you want to watch more of my videos, there's also more playlists in the description, and the full playlist for Pokemon Ultra Sun is in the top right corner on the eye. Bye guys!